Hello, this is Brett from SurvivalComms, and this is a quick pro shop tip with Jim from DoRite Fabrication.
How y'all doing?
About how to clear a stuck Zerk fitting.
So a lot of times you'll get these Zerk fittings on old pieces of equipment that you pump grease in here and the grease will come out around the edge because the Zerk is stuck. So you can use a tool like this here. Now this is a no-name tool. This was actually a gift to me from my brother-in-law years ago, and it's actually been quite useful. Everybody makes these under their own brand names, but essentially it's a little piston and a sleeve, and it has a little end on here, and that end goes on the Zerk fitting like this. And what you do, it's really simple. You fill it full of automatic transmission fluid or motor oil. I use a mix here in the shop as a lube, and it does get a little bit messy, but you get that in there, right? So it's loaded. You hold this on the Zerk fitting nice and straight, you strike it with a hammer. And what that does is inject the automatic transmission fluid, which automatically has a detergent in it, forces it through the Zerk and clears it. So it uses the hydraulic force. Now you'll notice, you come over here with a grease gun, put it on here, and you notice now grease is starting to come out from the joint. So we've saved that joint with just a little automatic transmission fluid. Alright, so we'll show you this kind of up on the bench here close so you can see how it works. What you have here is a Zerk fitting, and the Zerk fitting's full of impacted grease. Just grease that's gotten hard, and the paraffin's settled out of it and made it impossible for grease to go through. And again, it's the same process. We'll take the base of the tool and we'll fill it up with oil. Now that the tool is loaded up, you can see I've installed the piston in it. We'll hold it on here like this, strike it sharply a couple of times. And you see what it did is it blew that plug, it's down here somewhere, but it blew the plug of paraffin out and then pushed the new grease that we were trying to push through there all the way out. Now it's nice and clear. This works about 95% of the time. Again, this is a no-name tool, but it saved me tons and tons of work.
All right, well, I hope this helps. This is Brett from SurvivalComms.
And Jim from DoRite Fabrications.
Nothing says love like lubrication.